Welcome to our channel Bright Maths. Let us see the application of dot product in geometry. That is, we are going to prove that angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Next, diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angles. And then next, if diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then it is a rectangle. These are the geometry results. We are going to prove these results using vector method. Here we are going to use the formula A vector dot B vector equal to 0 implies A vector is perpendicular to B vector. So if dot product is 0, then the vectors are perpendicular. Perpendicular means right angle, that is 90 degree. See the problems. First one we have to prove right angle. Second also we have to prove right angle. Third one we have to prove rectangle, that means the corner angle is 90 degree. So in this problem also we have to prove right angles. So we are going to use this formula in all the three problems. First problem, prove by vector method that an angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Semicircle means half circle. So let us draw half circle like this. Here AB is diameter and O is the center of the circle. Let us take P anywhere on the semicircle. So let P be a point on the semicircle. Now OA is radius, OB is radius. Similarly PO is also radius. So we can write OA equal to OB equal to PO. All are radii. Now we have to prove that angle in a semicircle is right angle. That means we have to prove that this angle P is 90 degree. If dot product is 0, then the vectors are perpendicular. So we use that formula. So we have to take the two vectors PA vector and PB vector. Take dot product of these two. If it is 0, then we get 90 degree. So we take PA vector dot PB vector. Now this PA vector is using triangle of addition. Taking this triangle, we get PA vector equal to PO vector plus OA vector. Similarly, using triangle of addition, taking this triangle, PB vector is PO vector plus OB vector. Next step, first bracket same, PO vector plus OA vector. In this second bracket, PO vector, this plus OB vector can be written as minus OA vector. Because see the diagram, OA and OB same distance, radius, but in opposite direction. So this OB can be written as minus OA vector. And remember this step, we have to write the second bracket same like first bracket. So in first bracket we have OA vector. So this also we have to write it in terms of OA vector. Then only next step we can use the formula. Now we can use the formula A plus B into A minus B. That is A square minus B square. So we get PO vector square minus OA vector square. Square means we can consider modulus. So we take modulus PO vector square minus modulus OA vector square. So in the starting itself we mentioned OA, OB, PO are equal. So therefore here this OA vector can be written as PO vector. So next step, modulus PO vector square minus modulus PO vector square. Now same vector squares, subtracting this we get 0. Therefore PA vector dot PB vector equal to 0. If dot product is 0, then the vectors are perpendicular. So this implies PA vector perpendicular to PB vector. Therefore the angle APB is 90 degree. That is, this angle P is 90 degree. That is what we have to prove. So the angle in a semicircle is right angle. Next problem, prove by vector method that the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angles. We have to draw a rhombus diagram. ABCD is a rhombus, and here AC and BD are diagonals. And what we have to prove is that the diagonals bisect at right angles. So that means these two blue color lines AC, BD cuts each other at 90 degree. So for that we have to take these two vectors dot product, AC, BD vector dot product. If the dot product is 0, then the vectors are 90 degree. And here in rhombus, all the four sides are equal. That is, AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. Now take the diagonals dot product, that is AC vector dot BD vector. Now taking this triangle ABC, AC vector is AB vector plus BC vector. Similarly, taking this triangle BAD, BD vector is BA vector plus AD vector. Now for the next step, there is a hint. Try to write this second bracket letters same like first bracket. This is what we used in the previous problem also. So in the first bracket we have AB vector plus BC vector. So we try to write this also in terms of AB vector, BC vector. How to write this BA vector as AB vector? Same vector, opposite direction. So we have to change the sign. So this BA vector can be written as minus AB vector. And in rhombus all the sides equal. So therefore this AD vector is same as BC vector. So note the direction also, AD vector, same vector, same direction. So we can write BC vector. Now this is of the formula A plus B into A minus B, that is equal to A square minus B square. So using that formula we get BC vector square minus AB vector square. And the next step, square means we can take modulus. So this is modulus BC vector square minus modulus AB vector square. And this AB vector is same as BC vector. So that is what we mentioned in the beginning itself, AB equal to BC. So we can replace AB vector by BC vector. So we get same vectors squares, subtracting this we get 0. So now we have got AC vector dot BD vector equal to 0. That means the vectors are perpendicular. Therefore AC vector perpendicular to BD vector. So we have proved that the diagonals bisect each other at right angles. Next problem, using vector method, prove that if the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then it is a rectangle. Now let us consider ABCD be the given parallelogram. and finally we have to prove that it is a rectangle. So to prove rectangle, it is enough if we prove the corner angle is 90 degree. Given that the diagonals are equal, so here the diagonals are AC, BD. So we take AC equal to BD. Now squaring both sides, AC square equal to BD square. Square means we can take vector. So AC vector square equal to BD vector square. Now taking this triangle ABC, AC vector is AB vector plus BC vector. Similarly, taking this triangle BAD, BD vector is BA vector plus AD vector. For the next step, already I told you the hint, we have to write the second bracket letters same like first bracket. So first bracket we have AB vector, BC vector. So this also we can write in terms of AB vector, BC vector. This BA vector is minus AB vector. And this AD vector is same as BC vector because opposite sides equal. See the diagram. This AD vector is same as BC vector. Now expanding this using whole square formula. Left side we use A plus B whole square formula and right side we use A minus B whole square formula. So we get AB vector square plus BC vector square plus 2 times AB vector dot BC vector. And right side AB vector square plus BC vector square minus 2 times AB vector dot BC vector. Both sides we can cancel AB vector square and BC vector square. This minus 2 times take it to the left side and add with this. So we get 2 plus 2, 4 times AB vector dot BC vector equal to 0. Equal to 0, that means we can write only AB vector dot BC vector equal to 0. If dot product is 0, then the vectors are perpendicular. So this implies AB vector perpendicular to BC vector. Now see the diagram. If AB is perpendicular to BC, that means this angle is 90 degree. So if one angle is 90 degree, then ABCD is a rectangle. So that is what we have to prove. Thanks for watching.